Today I'm going to show you how to draw a Muslim. Now, the mistake that a lot of people make when they're drawing a Muslim is that they concentrate too much on the form of the Muslim. Maybe they show a woman in a burqa. Maybe they show an angry man with a long, tangly beard. But it's actually a lot simpler than that. All you have to do to draw a Muslim is draw a series of sharp edges like this for your blast. So you can write something inside of the blast, like kaboom. And give your blast some shading, right? Because this is a very dynamic scene that we're drawing here. It's okay if you are getting outside of the lines a little bit. You know, Muslims they're a bit messy. They're a bit rough around the edges. And once you're finished with that, you want to draw the actual scene itself, okay? Now, in this case, I'm going to have a little bridge. And I'm going to show a picture of Big Ben in the background. Now, you don't have to show Big Ben, because Muslims can happen in, well, just about any country. But, just for obvious reasons, I'm going to show Big Ben. Now, you also want to show your bodies, right? You want to show them a little contorted. Maybe they've been hit with a truck. It's a little ambiguous in this case. You just see the kaboom, and it sort of leaves something to the imagination. Okay, now if you are really ambitious, right, and you want to go to the next level, the advanced level, show a Muslim woman. You want to show a Muslim, woman who is just minding her own business, just talking on a cell phone. She doesn't have to be smiling. She could just have a regular face. But, make sure that she's not really very involved with the scene. Okay, that's looking pretty good. You know what would make this really good is if we had a bouquet of flowers. And I'm going to have the bouquet of flowers with a little hashtag. And I'm going to say, pray for London. Put that inside of a little speech bubble. Yeah, it's okay, flowers don't really speak, but that's not the point. Okay, so I think, I've got my virtue signaling in there. This is pretty good. The one thing that I want to make sure you're aware of is firstly, not all Muslims, okay? And this is the beauty of art, is that I don't have to really justify myself, and I don't have to say, because art is relative, right? That's what I was taught anyway. So this is just my interpretation of a realistic Muslim. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you are in a Western country, if you're an artist in a Western country and you are drawing a Muslim, make sure that your country doesn't have hate speech laws. And you also want to make sure that that country isn't currently importing millions of Muslims, because you might end up as the subject of the drawing rather than the object. There you go. I hope this was helpful. Please connect with me on Twitter. Show me your drawings of Muslims. You can add some diversity to your photo. And so I want to see all the different kinds of Muslims of many different stripes. So yeah, let's show them. And make art great again. Allahu Akbar!